Hi, welcome to On The Volley, or as we like to be known, OTV, where we talk about all things football. Now, as you well know, anyone that's been following us, I'm an Arsenal supporter, Gooner till I die, as we say, and I'm going to be talking about Arsenal today. I'm not confident about this season. I've already said it in a previous podcast. We played a few friendlies. The last friendly we played was against Chelsea. I don't take too much out of it. We lost 2-1. It could have been 2-2. Willock scored a goal. It was over the goal line, but there was no goal line technology. But replays showed that it did go over. So we hit the post once, they hit the post once, But I think that Chelsea were the better team. They started off without 7 first-team players. Look, our next friendly is against Tottenham. We're away to Tottenham. I would expect Arteta to start with the team he's going to start with in our first Premier League game against Brentford. So that's going to be quite interesting. We have 3 new players. We have Albert Sambi Lokonga, Ben White, and we have Nuno Tavares, who can also play as a right back. But will he start with them? I don't know. Ben White probably. I reckon that Nuno Tavares and Albert Sambi Lokonga, they're young. I think he'll put them on the bench. I don't think they're going to be starters, whereas I believe that they should start. He's obviously going to start with Granit Xhaka, who is no longer going to Roma Football Club because Roma offered 14 million, Arsenal wanted 17 or 18. And Arteta really, didn't want to sell Granit Xhaka. I think that's obvious. He's always stated that he's an integral part of the team, even though I believe that Granit Xhaka slows our game down. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he does slow our game down. Anyway, on the 8th of August, we're going to be playing away to Tottenham. And it's a friendly, but when we're playing Tottenham, there's no such thing as a friendly. We're talking bragging rights, just as long as we don't get any more injuries. We know that Thomas Partey got injured against Chelsea. We don't know what the situation is. And that's another worrying thing for us, the injuries that Arsenal have had over the years is probably the highest ever. I mean, Thomas Partey never got injured when he played for Atletico Madrid. He's been injured a few times when he's been playing with Arsenal. Now, is it Arsenal or is it the Premier League? Because the Premier League's tougher. Your guess is as good as mine. I would say that we need to look at our training and our medical, facilities, preparation, so on and so forth. Because I just believe that we're one of the highest in the Premier League when it comes to injuries, or we have been in the past years. I haven't looked at the percentages, so I don't know what the situation is now. So I'm not going to make a comment or, a confirmation on that statement. It's just my opinion. Anyway, we go off to August. We got 3 games in August. The first one we're playing away to Brentford. I think we should win that. I honestly believe we'll win that. Then we're playing at home to Chelsea again. Oh, that could go either way. But remember, in the friendly, they started the game without 7 first-team players. That won't be the case in the league. So I have a feeling if Arteta doesn't shake it up, and he doesn't trust some of the youngsters, then we may lose a game against Chelsea. And after that, we're playing away to Manchester City on the 28th of August. And I don't see us winning that, to be totally honest. I hate to say it. I don't want to be negative. I love Arsenal. I'd love us to win all 3 games, but I'm also a realist, and I'm looking at past results. Look, we got a difficult August. I think we win 1 game. We may draw against Chelsea. That's a possibility. And I think he needs at least a draw, because I honestly believe we're going to lose against Manchester City. So we could end up with a possible 4 points, or end up with only 3 points, 1 win out of 3. And I believe that Mikel Arteta will be under some serious pressure then, because remember, the fans are back in the stadium. Then news has come out that, Stan Kroenke's given Arsenal another 100 million to spend, apparently. Don't forget, we've already spent 50 million on Ben White. We've spent 17 million on Albert Sambi Lokonga, so that's 67 million. Plus we've spent another 7 or 8 million on Nuno Tavares, yeah? So you're talking about 74, 75 million euros that's already been spent. Is Stan Kroenke really going to give another 100 million? Let's wait and see. I find that hard to believe. I think we need to sell off some players. Now we've got Granit Xhaka, who's supposed to go, he's staying, yeah? Apparently he's signing a new contract to 2025. I don't see progression there. I see the same old, okay? And again, don't get me wrong, I think Granit is a good player. He's shone for Switzerland, but he's shone for Switzerland in the past while he's been our player, and he hasn't been up to the same level as he is for when he plays for Switzerland. So where's the problem? Is the problem Granit Xhaka, or is the problem the management? Me, personally, I think the problem's the management. I think it's Arteta, but that's just my opinion. But I do think that a lot of the Arsenal fans agree with me. Look, Bellerin, what's happening with him? We still haven't got rid of him. Okay, all right, rumour has it, Inter Milan are interested, some of the French teams, but where are the offers? Why is he still here? And why is he playing in the friendlies? Mohamed El Neni, he's still here. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love the guy. He plays with his heart on his sleeve, yeah, but he's not Arsenal standard. Kolasinac, still here. Okay, what we're going to do with Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Okay, is he coming? Is he going? Is he staying? Is he going? Sorry. Reece Nelson, what's happening with him? Eddie Nketiah, what's happening with him? Joseph Willock, I believe that we want to keep Joseph Willock, or Arteta does, you know. So that's fine. I agree with that, yeah, as long as he gets some game time. Then you're talking about Torreira. What about him? You know, so it's still all up in the air, okay? We don't know what's happening, and that's the problem. And then we're linked in the transfer market with about 14 different players. We're now being linked with Marco Arsenio, okay? Apparently we're leading the race for the Real Madrid star. But how many times have I heard we're leading the race, yeah? Lautaro Martinez, excellent player if we could get him. I don't believe we will. You know, Aaron Ramsdale, 32 million Sheffield United won. Apparently we put in 2 bids for him. Is he worth 32 million? I don't know. I don't want to come out. I mean, he's played for 2 teams, okay, both relegated, Bournemouth and Sheffield United. I believe it was Bournemouth. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, please. Okay. Then you've got Matthew Hopp. Okay, he's an American striker. Apparently, he had some good displays in the CONCACAF. Okay, you know, so. Tournament. I don't know him. I don't know anyone that does know him. Daniel Backman, another goalkeeper, okay, plays for Watford, but Watford rejected him. And these are all linked, you know, rumours, okay, speculation. Manuel Locatelli, okay, right? I mean, why are people still talking about him? Okay, why are people still talking about him? He's not going to come to Arsenal. The latest, Martin Odegaard, okay, 42.5 million apparently. Are Real Madrid going to sell him? Well, apparently they said, you know, if the price is right, all the players are for sale. I know Arteta loves him. I love him, okay. Is he going to come? I don't think so. Bruno Guimaraes, okay. He's another one that we've been linked with. Again, Tammy Abraham, he's another one. Okay, apparently 30 million now. I prefer Arteta. I've already said this to Tammy Abraham. No disrespect to Tammy, I think he's a good player, but I prefer to keep Lacazette. Sorry, not Arteta, Lacazette. It's what happens when I talk too fast, yeah. James Maddison, what's happening with that? You know, then you've got that youngster, Machoy Yalo, okay, for $1 million from the Portuguese side, Pacos de Ferreira. Don't always like. You know, he's a youngster, so it's one for the future. Neto's been spoken about. Renato Sanchez, okay, again, has been spoken about. Apparently, we were favoured to sign Jordan Henderson, okay. Then Hassan Moir came up again. Hassan Moir, and I repeat what I said, was our main target last season. He's half the price this season, and Arsenal, as far as I know, haven't made a bid for him. Ruben Neves has been, touted again, and again, it's just ridiculous. Edu and Arteta are the ones that are in charge of the transfers. Why are we leaving things so late? Why could they not? They should have known at the end of last season, and apparently they said they did know what they wanted to do. They did know who they were going to get, okay? So why all this speculation? Why all the rumours, okay? I applaud them for the Tavares, Ben White, and Sambi Lokonga, okay, signings. I don't applaud them because they haven't really, okay, got rid of, I don't want to call them dead wood, okay, right, but it's just a figure of speech, but some of the players that I don't think are cutting it at Arsenal. It's going to be a very, very, very difficult August for us. And I'm telling you now, if we only have 3 points after 3 games, Arteta is going to be under serious pressure. The fans are back in the stadium, and the fans will not accept mediocrity. I will not accept mediocrity. And it's only right. Anyway, that's it from me, Shah. If you like, put your comments underneath. If you have any comments at all, like if you like, okay? And don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.